Point 1 background. Technological development have made many remarkable progress. Many things from life sector that has used the existence of the technology itself. Present has considerable impact on the life of humans being various aspects and dimensions. Point 2 problem formulation. What is the information and communication technology? What are the implications of IT and the internet? How information and communication technology in education? What is the impact of the field of education? Point 3 destination. The formulation of the problem that can be drawn from the discussion is outlines what is meant by information and communication technology. Describe the implication of IT in the internet. Describe of information and communication technology in education. Describe the impact and the field of education. Chapter 2 Discussion. Judging from the wording, information and communication technology has composed of three. Each word has its own meaning. The first word, technology, means in the development and application of tools, machine, materials, and process that help people complete the problem. The term technology is often portrayed discovery of new tools using the principle and process of scientific discovery. Set second and the third, information and communication, closely relate to the data. Means of information processing result, manipulation and organizing a group of data that give the value of knowledge for its user. Communication as a process of delivering information, message, idea from one party on the another to enable the interplay between the two. In general, communication is done by using the word that can be understood by both parties. If no verbal language that can be understood by both, communication can still be done non-verbally using body movements or showing certain attitudes, such as smiling, shaking his head, or he shrugged. Current technology needs, both information technology and telecommunication are very high from the start of middle class and upper middle class. All individuals desperately need technology to accelerate the development, increase the development of both individual and group development. Technology in development today is very fast communication technology, which represents a selection of development of the communication itself is actually in line with the life existence of man himself. There are four major defining points of the history of human communication according to Northern Strength and Faris. Of the many new discovery that turned out very broad impact for human civilization and the various areas of life. One of which is education, development of technology and communication in the fields of education, development of technology and communication in education according to Rosenberg 2001. With the development, there are five shifts in the learning process, namely 1. From training to performance, 2. From the classroom to the place where and anytime, 3. Of the paper to online or channel, 4. Physical facility to the network facility, 5. From the time to time, cycles save the learning process change from the paper to online. To date has been is a presence can be felt or seen as an educational institution to implement computerized system. Many things as well the benefit of its existence. Now we must to go positive impact. Point one, change the role of the teacher or literature and the student in learning. Change the role include point one, a position that once a transmitter of knowledge, the main source of information, expert material, and the source of the answer, and only as a learning facilitator, coach, collaborator, knowledge, navigator, the learning partner. Point two, of controlling and directorial aspects of learning, be providing more alternative and responsibility to each student in the learning process. Point three, well, the role of the student in learning has changed as follows. From passive recipient of information to active participant in the learning process. Of relevant knowledge back to procedure variety of knowledge of learning as a learning individual with other students. As a letter a job, students are able to access information anywhere and to anyone or. Now, negative impact. Point one, students become addicted to the virtual world of the extent of the access. Two, criminal acts and cybercrime. Three, lead to apathy on each individual. Now we must to go conclusion chapter 3. Technology is now increasingly experiencing rapid growth in all aspects of human life. As well, when we talk about communication technology, it has also experienced growth. Whereas communication technology itself, according to Rogers 1986, as hardware equipment in the organization structure that contains of social value that enables individual to collect, process, and exchange information of the commerce in the day myth still very simple from the of communication, then growing and growing until finally comes the digital era it is today. Okay, everyone, that's my presentation. Thank you for watching.